What's going on, everybody? So, we're grounded red deer. That's what we're doing. Find us some tea here. And, yeah, we're going to bang out some reds. What's going on, Statler? What's going on, Grayson? I don't know, Statler. I was looking in the dictionary today and looked over and there was Statler. Nerd. I don't even know how. Are you typing like with your tongue? Because didn't you get your hands blown off in a firework accident? Well, I'm just wondering, Statler. I just remembered the fact that you had that horrific accident. I just want to make sure you're all good, you know? I don't feel like my spawns are here. Holy so, I didn't know where you come from.
Morning.
Probably going to shoot those guys. Yeah, we're going to shoot those guys. We got a tent set up over there. I realized there's a big 8. That explains a lot, actually. Pretty sure those are all single zones. I don't know. I'm shooting them. Screw it. Let's get a range on them. 250? 250? Dunskies. We'll want to hold off because of the hunting pressure. So here's why I'm excited about getting this done and over with, so I can go back to shooting stuff that, you know, when I hit them with the 300, they die. Alright, so we ditched that 8. I'm gonna go check this zone, just in case. We may pull this tent, though, and end up going zone hunting. If we find one, we'll place a tent as like a placeholder so we know to go back there. We're definitely missing one zone at least. We had one disappear, which tells me we haven't gotten all of our zones yet, so... We're going to be doing some poking around today, folks. Nothing new there. know what? Let's just to be safe, we're going to hit a time change because I just feel like stuff's off right now. Okay, there we go. There's that guy. I knew it. Nothing new there. That's good news. We've got at least one 9 legendary at this zone. Or at least one of these zones. There's actually 3 zones here that we're going to be shooting. Four, 4, 4, 6, 9. Oh, that's the 7mm. Doesn't matter. He's going down. Oh, we way overshot him. What in the world is going on here, folks? Were we hitting the tree? I mean, he didn't phase him whatsoever. Oh, he moved right when we pulled that trigger. Did we get him that time? Yeah, we sure did. Bye-bye. Going on, nice man? Oh, dang it. I didn't shoot from these zones. Make sure there's nothing super crazy. I'm not overly concerned with hunting pressure. Seven millimeter does good against red deer. I don't understand it. It way outperforms the 308. And red deer seems like it's the only like animal that it does that to. 9 times out of 10, I would say bring the 308. If you're shooting red deer, bring the 7mm. But if you want to be gangster about shooting red deer, the 300 is the way to go. Why are you all teaming up on me? The action didn't go very far. Which is good news. Oh, dang, we were using soft points? That explains some things, first of all. Interesting, though. Results. So, one of the zones we shot an albino 6 out of, and that moment on, that zone disappeared, which tells me we've got missing zones, so probably whenever we're done with this run through, we're going to change time back to the beginning of the drink time, and we're just going to start hammering the spots that I know where there's red deer or might be red deer, and we're just going to look. Hopefully we'll get lucky enough in this run through. Oh, is that what I think it is? It is! That's a new 9 legendary spawn, folks. Yes. I've been waiting for that one. That's exciting to see. $7mm, ladies and gentlemen. We're on Xbox. Booyah, and a level up. Let's freaking go. What do we got? Perk points. What do we want? Less recoil. We want that. That's a good one. But I also want the lightning hands. And honestly, increasing our accuracy or engaging distances, that's going to be huge. Huge improvement over what we've been working with. All right, we've got another 9 over here. Got a 6 here. Oh, we shot low, low, low. Good news is we're using the 7mm. Not going to kill it. I don't think. Let's watch it for just a second. I don't think it is going to kill it, though. Not at that range. So, I'm trying to think where I want to go next. Let's go up here, shoot the ones that we know are going to be here, and then let's get to looking. Of course. Zipped him to 300. He's definitely going to die. We get eyes on him again, though. We'll put another round at him. None of those are him. Oops, is that him? Is that him? Nope. I don't actually see his track. We should have had him last spotted. Well, I don't know who Jeffrey Bagel is, but I reckon everybody makes mistakes. Including you, like that fateful night on the 4th of July. Bagel? I don't know. Now, luckily, he didn't go that far. But now it's time to do the not fun part, and that is, of course, look for new red deer zones. Yeah, I'm not saying everybody's a nerd, but everybody's got a little nerd in them. Nothing but little babies there. 5s, but I'm not going to shoot that zone. We're going to leave it alone. This spot seems okay. Let's get down in here. Actually, we need to change time real quick, and then we'll drop south and look at this next lake, just in case. There's no such thing as too much nerd. Unless you course, you know, you got like your levels to it, right? You've got like dork right here, you know, and then you got like nerd right here. You know, it's like a little bit worse than a dork. And then like, you guys probably can't see that because it's way out there, but that's where Statler is. I don't know if you guys ever even heard of a Statler, but that's basically what it is. Exhibit A. Nice, man. We did not roast Statler, all right? We simply opened the oven door. If he can't take the heat. We do have red deer running for the first time. Unfortunately, I don't know what it is. I'm going to assume it's a solo zone. I haven't seen any of the red deer running. Oh. It's so foggy, I can't see it. There it is. It's a 6. Okay, so we got a single 6 down here. Good to know. We need to go actually discover his need zone. And then I'm honestly not sure do red deer actually drink down here, because I've never seen them down here ever. But I don't know. I've never not seen red deer here either, and well, maybe there's some here now. Fingers crossed there's a 10 Fable just sitting here, just across the way. Okay, I got a 6. Got more red deer. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Things are starting to make sense now. We got a 2 7s, a 4, a 6, another 6. Okay, this might need to become a shooter zones. Probably not that 6 there. Not that 3. It's a new zone, though. Question is, though, what zone, or even if we should dismantle a zone to set up here. This guy, we're probably going to pull this tent. And I don't know if we have another one that we could pull. Maybe the one up here. We'll see it. Check it. Anyway, we got a lot of zones covered, so we'll get to it. But no, I think I made it clear, Statler. It's in the name, man. Statler. It's cool. You're a Statler. You're the first Statler I know, but you're a Statler. Wait a hot second. The missing red deer are back? Hashtag what? I mean, I'm not mad at it, but I'm still gonna go check our other zones. Just in case. I probably can't, no. I'm trying to think what I should bring with me just in case here. I guess just the tent for now I'll have to do. Oh, you want to see the ammo? Alright, stand by. We can maybe fix this. This look weird. Hang on, we're going to move this guy. Okay, not high enough. There we go. Is that better? As you can see, we have no 7mm rounds, but quite a few 300. Okay. Here's a maybe. Let's run down here just in case, just to make me feel better. We'll run down here. If we run into anything, we'll shoot it. You know, if we run into some like pigs or turkey or something, we'll shoot it. But we'll obviously keep it entertaining, trying to find new zones here. But this is, for me, the worst part about grinding. I hate doing this stuff. So there's that. But it's got to be done. I mean, you can't not do it. I'm confused, Nice Man. What'd you say? Can we make it skinnier so... To make it a square? Maybe, but at the moment, no. That would have to be probably an off-stream fix. There we go. Now, I don't suspect we're going to find anything over here. But you never know. This poor dude don't know what's about to hit him. Well, hang on. Hang on, Sandbar. Or Sick-a-Deer. We're going to shoot you in a second. Gotta make sure there's no reds over here first. Or at least make sure we're out of their range if there is. I don't see jack squat. Watch us shoot though, and you seem spook. What's going on, Nathan? Yeah, I don't think there's anything on there. Look, I might be spinning my wheels there. Let's head up here. See what's going on. Just gotta find our zones. I do have one red deer zone that I know of down here, but it's like a solo zone, I think. But I don't know. My stuff's changed so much here recently that who knows what's standing down here. Really need to check this lake. I haven't given this its good fair shake after all this. On my other map, on my old map, this was like an insane lake for red deer, but this one, it's just weird. There's nothing there. So I don't know what's going on with that. We'll need to go back up there and check it. Well, have you a nice break. Nice, man. Pharaoh Geet. Don't mind shooting me some geets. We got a 6 hard and a 5. Not sure if that's necessarily hurt anything that's there, but there we go. That's a new zone. See another guy peeking up over here. The wonky racked 6. We're gonna peep this riverbed, and honestly, we have discovered a couple need zones, which, I mean, maybe that'll help clear some stuff. We're in the all clear for more red deer down here. First run through completed. Not the greatest, but we learned some things. Found some zones. We'll see if that improves anything. All right, let's get ourselves a time change in. Rix, of course, is over here just banging out diamonds like crazy. This is what we're going to do. We're going to change this zone up a little bit. Oh, of course they're fleeing. Well, in that case, we're gonna... Actually, we'd be better off not having a tent here, maybe putting it over here. This is, again, the annoying part about the grind. You gotta kind of adjust, especially when it's as new as this one is. Actually, you know what? We're not going to shoot those quite yet. Maybe. Let's put a tent down if we can. How far are we from them? 189. Actually, we don't need a tent. We got an outpost right here. They just have a new 9 spawn at this zone, so we've got 2 here. Actually, we have 3. 3 of our 9s are on this one lake. So we got this new one. He's over there somewhere. There he is. Stud. He's actually got a small chance of trolling, but I don't think he's gonna. Couple 4s. Another 4. We're gonna have to thread the needle with this shot. 0 of 300. We don't want to shoot a female. Got him. Oop, hang on. Be right back, folks. Which had this dude just take off on us. It's always so frustrating chasing these guys down. When you make a bad shot like that. I do not. I just use RTX voice. And that's what we do when we don't want to track down the red deer. Yeah, I'm going to scarf down some food real quick, and y'all don't want to see that. The old swamp monster stopped by and gave me some swamp water. Wait, that sounded wrong. What swamp people eat? New zone. That's going to be new zone 2. Yep. Called it. Yeah, I think she got a little bit of a head start as far as time goes. I mean, I've been on YouTube for a hot minute, but I've never taken it seriously like I have now, so. Ooh, it's just an 8. 8s keep spawning down here, though. Waiting for one to be a 9. That still should have killed him. Come on now. That killed him. Put some work in there. We actually might need to set up down here. Then again, I kind of want to keep doing this. That way we can get to all these zones we do have right now have 9s in them. All kinds of bad shots. Oh, thanks, nice man. Almost forgot what we were doing here, folks. Need to change time, though. What's so weird is I know for a fact that there were big red deer out here. Now I don't see them, so they either changed again or... Ah, okay, well. I wouldn't call them big, but it is a big group of sixes. Alright, alright. Thanks, man. Excuse me, Mr. Seven, where are you going? And where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Anyway. Back to shooting these comies! Am I allowed to say that? It's a joke, Putin. Alright. Okay, so we got nothing but 4s and a 9 at this zone now, which... Oh, hang on. We got a little dinky little 6. This guy, I don't know where he's going. I'm suspicious that that guy isn't in a zone by himself. I'm unsure, but we're gonna go here and try to shoot these guys again. What's going on, MK? Are you kidding me? All right. That's a single zone. It's an absolute giant red deer, too. 246 to 292. And it's a solo. It's got to be, because the only red deer that we shot, they were not over there. They were over here. In this zone that I'm trying to get a good look at. Because we shot an 8 this last run through, and now he's there. That 9 was never there before. What's going on, Grim? It's just past their drink time, unfortunately. What's going on, Bailey? Something's going on there. Let's get time boosted up here. That was odd. Where's my 9? Oh, there's my 9. Just got worried. Got worried there for a second. 7's definitely bigger, dude. Like seeing that. 4. 9, 4. Is that a 6? 8 mythical. Go ahead, choose Tim. That was a little high. Son of a biscuit eater. Oh. Well, reckon that's annoying. Oh, we just do it again? Sure did. Maybe we'll find them next to each other. Wow. Can't believe I did that. Is it triggering some OCD in you, nice man? We need to find that other red. It's a big 4. It's like there's a bigger dude in there now. I can't quite get a good makeup of him. Here he comes. Here he comes. We're going to go 0 for 300. Bronto shot, not the best, especially at this range, but he's done for. There you go, Bailey. Get it done. These freaking beavers, man. Let me tell you something. I'm getting real tired of them chopping me trees down. Pretty unfortunate for them, I reckon. Wait. What tent did it randomly take out? I'm confused. I don't see any missing tents. Strange. Whatever. We're getting into that territory, though. It's like, who knows what's going to happen right now. I have way more 9s on my map than I thought I would. You know what? I want to set a zone up here. I mean, I had a zone set up at this lake. Ooh, is that like the one spot we could place this thing? Now we got to get there. Before we get too crazy, let's make sure we actually have enough tents in place. Okay. This will be a new zone. We'll need to, on our next run through, make sure to actually put some sort of blind down. That way we can shoot the crap out of it. I have a tree stand up there, but I don't think we can see it or see this zone. It's realistically the only good spot for it, too, though. Unless we came in on this side. But then we need another tent because we've got the benefit of having the outpost right there. Walk a look at them. Actually. We're getting greedy with that tent. We're going to get rid of it. Put it over here. So as soon as we place this tent down, we'll go grab that. And then we're just going to walk our lazy butts down from that outpost to shoot these guys. What's going on, Mama Bird? We may go ahead and shoot one of these guys just to get one on the ground. Still don't have that heart rate perk yet, though. That's like the final key outside of the reload perks. Will be golden. We'll be back to run a gun in no time. How in the world? Well, there it is, folks. Take your time, because that'll happen every time. It didn't rhyme, because I wanted it to, and it just didn't, so... I need to get some Lord of the Rings music on stream, or that style of music. That way, when we have to go on these tracking adventures, we can have something to listen to. Remind me to do that, because we're going to do that, because this is the part where it's like, well, we're going to take in the sights, because this is probably going to take us a hot minute. Guess I could set up over there. Nah. I like having the ability to have that outpost right there and use it for these guys. I thought he ran up this way. Did he go straight? Yep, he sure did. Yeah, we're being real careful about picking up everything we shoot. Well, and then I foolishly ditched my tracks I was on. Luckily, they're right here, I believe. Nope, that's a female. Definitely not his. There's the blood. 50 to 75, so we're halfway to him. Hopefully he stopped and like just died somewhere up close. I bet we hit him like in the leg or the ear, some weird angle. Oh yeah, I mean actual Lord of the Rings song, of course we'd get copyrighted, but I could find some music that has that like sound to it, that touch. Or like Pirates of the Caribbean, something like that. Something adventurous. Because look at us. We're out here. The great wild. I wish they made animals more aggressive. That way we'd have to like be careful coming through here. Like, I don't know. Something could smoke us at any time. They should do that for a Halloween event. Make all animals hyper aggressive. That would be fun. And I don't think our deer went this way. Don't know where he went. Wasn't this way. This is the part in real life where you don't want to cry, but you're pretty sure you just lost a buck of a lifetime, you know? There's just that like one drop of blood and you just can't find anything else. I'm about to literally buy the dog, the bloodhound, right now, just so I can track this stupid red deer. This is ridiculous. Gotta get those tracking skills up too. It's not as important. This is annoying, but I can do it. But if we had the dog, I mean, that would be an excuse to not get those perks. I don't know. I want to play around and use some perks that I've just completely tossed aside like as worthless. I never would have imagined that the tracer shot would have been worth its, weight, but honestly, it's pretty effective if you're into bird hunting, man. If that's all you do in this game, if you hunt, geese and ducks and all that, you definitely need the tracer perk. Okay, we finally found this guy. Next, actually, I do need to come up here and try and see if maybe something new spawned up here. That's the only place I've not looked yet for new spots. Oh, man, I don't think anything would have spawned here. We didn't shoot anything. But I for sure haven't checked this out. Same old over there. got a 5. Not worried about him. Another 5. Not worried. There's our 9. He's got a 5 with him. I don't have a tent up here with him anymore. Actually, we don't necessarily need this tent unless we try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Nah. We're grabbing that tent. We might need it elsewhere. And that 5, I think we're golden on this side. Alright, so we should be able to just start shooting stuff. Oh, not true. If we can pull that tent, I really want to set up. We need to get a couple run-throughs in before we actually get too many major changes, because we added that new setup in. We have a new 9 here, which is strange. So, I don't know. We'll shoot these guys and keep going. See what happens. It's exciting, though, because it's like, this is the weird part of the grind. Like, where literally anything can happen. We could get a super rare to spawn. We could get another 9 to spawn. We could get the great one to spawn. I don't know. That's the ultimate goal in this. Just nuked him. 300 said sit down. This is where the impatient me wants to try to take a next shot, but I know we won't hit it. Honestly, it might be safer just to not shoot them than to risk another bad shot. We're going to move right along. Still got a lot of big 7s over there. Honestly, while they're there, they're kind of far from the tent, but they're there. Are you? What? Okay, I don't know what happened there. That's frustrating. These guys probably aren't standing here still. Nope, they're gone. It's alright, it's worth it. Yeah, it's unfortunate, Bailey. Wait a minute. It's another new zone. Good. That said, they should come back to this lake even if it was a single zone, and who knows? I mean, like this guy, we had this guy spawn in at some point, somehow. We shot a single zone somewhere and he came back over there, so. This guy went over freaking Candy Mountain here. What about Amela? Another max weight red deer track there. We're close to it. Well, hello there, swamp monster. Well, thanks for stopping by, Mama Bird. For those of you that don't know, they've got a pretty cool channel called Gentleman Prospector and the Classic Classifier. Do a bunch of gold prospecting and stuff like that. Stuff I'm into, because I'm a nerd. As Statler rightly stated, I guess. Shrek is here. in the flesh. Said we were talking earlier how appreciative I was of you bringing by your swamp water, but it came out wrong. I don't know. Gives people the wrong idea. Keep looking over here like there's going to be something crazy, and it's just this every time. There's normally an 8 or something big over here. Yeah, there's a big 7. What's that? It's another big 8. Don't tell me. Are you kidding me? He's already dropping in health, though. I'll take it. Dealt with him. Definitely Princess Fiona. I know, I keep trying to get Swamp Monster. She's never played Call of the Wild before, and I keep telling her, I'm like, I could learn you a thing or two. I say if we hit 3,000 subs, she's got to join the stream as an absolute noob. During our 24-hour stream, I did promise that. Got to get there, though, folks. That was a pretty big 7. Now we just got to find where that big 8 went. I don't think he went that far because he was at 50% still when he was still down here. So he's up here somewhere. Yeah, here's his blood. Oh, I'm sorry you guys mourning the loss of your boyfriend. Yeah, see that? I did that. Remember me. You too. Okay, no more bad shots. Ooh, they try to get some payback, huh? Watch me be dead and just do something crazy here. Something's happening. It's taking a hot second to load. Nope, we're just hurt. Ooh, there's a big 8. Yeah, probably. You ain't wrong, Rix. That was a bad shot. I should not have taken that. It's luckily successful. Need to change time back. Come on, something cool. I wish that would happen with, like, the male red deer, where they just get frozen and stuck. Make things a little easier. Do we have anything cool that respawned? Nothing? We don't have respawns yet because these are female only. Oh, stand by. Okay, so those guys are there. Oh, that's the beaver. What? The beaver fell there. We had a tree stand here, now it's gone. I see, I see. Alright, we need to do this anyway because we ain't got spawns. We're hard reset. And we're going to try now. We're going to try shooting so many red deer, hopefully, that we get some respawns and don't have to back out. Need to find somewhere. Might be able to pull a tent from here. We'll definitely be in business for this other lake. Because I want more shooter zones than what I've got. I don't have enough right now, I feel like, to be effective. Again, adventure music cue. Come on, let's get another rare. Big 8. I got hopeful. He might have died in the tent. Just about. Well, what in the world? Now these guys are running. Well, crud. This is kind of frustrating where this is set up at. It's what I got. Honestly, yeah, we need to shoot him. He came back. That means we need to shoot him. Of course, we hit him high. Frustrating. Just keep making bad shots. I don't know what's going on. Again, I sometimes get overconfident in the 300's ability. At really any gun at 300 meters, that's where you got to be real careful because it just doesn't quite work out. I thought I shot one here. Did I not? Oh, where were these guys before? Figured you were late and I wasn't going to waste money on changing time again, but they're hanging out. Okay, we got him at least. Worried about zipping a female there. Well, he's dead. More bad shots with Indoor Hunter. Alright, where'd this sucker go so we can chase him down? Where the heck was he even standing at? He was like somewhere over here, right? I don't see any blood. Let's see who's further back here. Sure enough, there's blood. That's what threw us off. I think we found it. It is. Insert adventure music. This happens enough that I should do that. Finally. 300's failing us tonight. I mean, I'm failing us. This accuracy of mine is absolutely horrific. But because I'm lazy and don't want to change or buy more ammo or different ammo or anything, we're going to go ahead and switch over to 7mm for a hot minute. Make a little bit more money. Okay, we got all 4s over here now, it looks like. Nope, there's a ye olde 7. Oh, we actually got a vital on him. That's interesting. I didn't think we got it. Wasn't worried though with the 7mm. You ruin it. You know, you may whiff a shot. They might actually live, so. It's so bright I can't see the tracks. It's somewhere right in here. We shoosted that feller. Problem is too, like all the runs like come together for me, so it's like, which run through was this that I shot this one right here? So honestly, we may not have even did we shoot one here? Again, it all runs together. Seeing goats here for the first time, like that's throwing me off. Oh, stand by. We've got vital organ hit. We did, in fact, hit one. Honestly, from where this thing was hit, it went nowhere. Oh, it's because we shot it 3 times. This one didn't actually go far at all. This is expected performance from a 7mm at that far. I don't think we quite got lung. I think we got like liver maybe. He was pretty far out there. 342. Got a single lung. We got it though. Tell you what. Let's go ahead. Pull this tent. Debating if I want to pull this tent or not. I kind of don't, just because there's a lot of zones that end up there. And it's just a quick way to get over there. Donkey? For the swamp monster? That is corn fused, ladies and gentlemen. Corn fused as all can be. So the old Jaxie Beard finally came back on stream and said that the next map is going to, quote, blow our minds. I guess I too would say that where I paid to. I'm going to say a potentially unpopular thing here, though. It's fun for a little bit. But I honestly don't like Emerald Coast that much. There, I said it. It's fine. But it's not a banger. Potentially, if we can get set up here, I wanna get a tent like right here, and then we can utilize the hunting structure to shoot these guys. Okay, these are all like the OG zones from my last grind. These are all just here now. Game on. These are literally the exact same zones. Heck to the yeah. Alright. This is good. Actually, let's be smart about this. We don't want to mess up a potentially good zone. This is a crazy far shot. Where were we at? About 300. Like it was nothing. In fact, we only barely caught the attention of these guys. It's a female in front of him. We don't want to hit him. He's facing away from us. Turn around, good sir. Can we even place the tent? Our new tent now? Nope. Son of a gun. Alright, I think we're going to take out this tent here. Going against my better judgment. And then honestly this tent here probably too. We'll start here first. Crocs. Alright, yep, we're pulling this tent too. That way we can get a couple more at that lake. Or, yeah. Get 2 more in there. Now, I haven't checked this lake in a hot second. Dang it. I don't know, spawns are doing okay now, and I'm interested to see what happens once we start shooting these guys as well. We ain't walking this lake. No sirree, bye. Are we gonna explode? No, we're good. We need to change our drip up a little bit. We're looking a little noobish still. This is about where we want her. Yeet. All right, let's do a hard reset. Come back in with a fresh run. I'm going to be right back. Grab myself a beverage. Hang tight, folks. We might have a great one on the way. Probably not. I don't know. Right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you found it? Nice. What about Crocs, Grim? I've definitely done that before, where you're looking for something you never even shot. It's definitely annoying too, because you're like, dang it, I was looking forever for blood, and you realize that you're like, oh, I never even shot this thing. Another big 7. Just a little 5 over there. We might try to get rid of that zone. I don't know. I want to get these shot down to where, like, we're good, but need to take care of that 7. He's pretty far, though. Reaching at 318, so I'd say he's about 350. There is a female standing right in front of him, though, and I don't want to risk it. So what we're going to do is hopefully alert her. We slipped that in there. We got lucky on that one, folks. We were like that close from ruining that. Definitely not make as much XP as I'd like to. Definitely not shooting as many red deer as we normally would right now, though, either. We have no idea where that 9's going. He's out, though. I'd say why not both? You can get the three or group, can't you? Forget what they call it. Why not all three? Someday, the greatest achievement for me ever would be if we could get a super rare whitetail great one. We got a few more great ones to get out of the way. Well, at least we got him. It's a little ridiculous. I feel like at that range in real life, at 0 for 300 meters, we'd have been pretty much dead net accurate how close that thing was. 27 meters. 35 meters, that last one. Hey, it's a level up though. Let's go. Let's go. Let's set that a little bit further back. That way we actually have a chance of shooting these guys whenever we spawn over here. Because I don't think they're rendered in quite whenever we get up there. Alright. Let's get over there, grab these guy, or that guy. Move right along. I did shoot one here, did I? The heck? Hmm. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see what's going on down here. Are these all small guys now? All fours? Fours, and a 3, and then a dime. Okay. I like that. We'll keep it just like that. A 6 and a 5 and a 5. Big 7. Alright, so we got some shooters. This could get interesting. I think if they're going to be branching out as far as great ones go, though, either they're going to add an entirely new one that's not... Surely this next great one, though, has to be an actual DLC animal versus... Because if they keep sticking to the theme, they're kind of running out of stuff. What are we getting, a wild pig? You know, great one? I wouldn't mind seeing Roosevelt Elk Great One. That would be kind of neat. But I'd love to see a Rocky Mountain Elk Great One. But before we get crazy with it, I'd rather see a Red Deer Great One right now than have another new Great One come in, and I don't even have a red yet. Did I hit that guy? I don't know if I did or not. Doesn't act like he's hit. Nope. Past the drink time. Did we finally get this zone to where we don't have to shoot it? Oh man, I'm willing to leave that 5 alive. Till we get real desperate. Yeah, buddy. We could pull this tent too if we need to. I don't know. We gotta get some 9s in here. We gotta shoot that 5 just to make my brain feel better. We gotta shoot him. If we can get a shot. Trying to get the front of the herd to run away. Not quite working out. Oh, that's a sketchy shot. We do not want to shoot females. Don't you die in the water. Dang it. I don't know. It's 25-50 still. No hunting pressure. That sucked. He's down. Again, adventure music. Jeez. You know, thinking about it, just because it would make it a truly hard to get great one. They should add like a rabbit or something like that, or a bird species, just to really like change things up. And you know, honestly, maybe I'm reading way too deep into this, but Jaxi, in a weird way, I don't know if it was an intentional clue or if it's just something he's wanting to do, but in his own personal streams when he's playing Call of the Wild, he'll actually not hunt drink zones, and he'll be like hunting like weird places, and it's just like, are we about to get like a small game great one that you can't hunt at a drink zone? Let's get lost these tracks. Oh, why did I do that? Dang it. I'm an idiot. I had his track selected. Unless he's like floating across. I see it in your blood. Well, I don't like this zone anyhow, so if it's still dead. I mean, something without a drink zone that would just be like insanely like difficult. Now here's another idea for a great one. They should almost in a weird way make great ones like so random that it doesn't matter. Like to grind in a way, you know what I mean? Like you don't have to keep shooting them because shooting them doesn't do anything. It's just like maybe it spawns, maybe it doesn't. And then that one specific great one doesn't have a drink zone. Has all the other zones. You just gotta go find it. That'd be like extra hard though, I think. Mountain goats? Eh. Like I said, I think a great one goose could be pretty cool. Great one mallard. That'd be pretty cool. Get back to 7 again. Felt pretty comfortable with that shot. Oh, okay, there he goes. He's going down now. I was gonna say. I don't know. He might not die, so. Well, now we're gonna track 2 of them. Yay. Problem is, folks, we just suck right now. I think not having, like, the recoil perk and stuff's messing with me, too. I gotta get used to this harsher recoil, especially from a 300 semi-auto. There it is, endurance, baby. Let's go. All of these are very, well, this one's very important too, but we need endurance. We can officially run a gun, baby. Look how slow the heart rate's coming down, or how quick it's coming down. Yeah, buddy. Oh, he died right where we put that marker at, basically. Cool. He died right when he left render, I guess. I feel like we need to put a skin. We got $230,000. We made, outside of ammo costs, about 16,000 so far. Not very good, honestly. But it's because we're really honing in our zones right now. We're not shooting as many red deer as we were. But we're not hurting for money that badly. So that's kind of why I want to splurge just a little bit and deck out this beautiful piece of craftsmanship. I mean, look at this thing. Anyway, so let's pretty it up just a little bit. Don't have any wood furniture, unfortunately. Kind of like the black. This is going to spur on the great one, red deer. Pre-celebratory. Just spent 4.5 grand on that. Out freaking standing. Can't look any goofier. No. Oh, okay. I thought we'd ruin that, but we did not. So, great one. It's a 9 legendary. It's a 4. 4s. Okay. Are we getting these zones down? Okay, we got a big 8. It's pretty sight. Medium. He's down. Dukes. They're the Dukes of Tay. I definitely dislike the fog on Tay, though. I'll say that much. I'm glad Red Deer, at the time that I started grinding them, switched to their day cycle, too. Because hunting them at night on this map, ew. Quattro actually is the low-key, like, Red Deer map, I think. But I'm too lazy to go set up a fresh grind. I knew where everything was here already, so it wasn't nothing to set this back up. Stepped on a belt buckle barefoot. I've never done that. That sounds pretty darn painful. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun at all. See, this is where I'm confused. I'm like, wait a minute, was that last round I just shot that? Okay. It literally all blends together. I'm pretty sure I grabbed these guys. Good dog. Shut up over there. Gloating in your solo zones. You better hope there's a 9 over there. Over here. And we didn't change time. Typical. This is why we don't have a great one, because we suck at this, folks. Not gonna lie. If you want us to go out here and find a diamond on Te Aroa, a fresh map that's clearly not been explored, we can do that. We can find a diamond. Easy. Great one. We're DOA, son. We're chalked. You heard it from the Great One expert himself, Rick Rooney. Getting a Great One is like, quote, stepping on a belt buckle. I agree. I agree. Hey, the tent placement worked. Let's go. Just a 4 there now. That's okay. Get this guy down. Down. Okay, so we're being pretentious with it, Rix. He's like so flagrant now. Oh, duplicate, great one. Oh no. I'm kidding, Rix. It's a good problem to have. Yeah, you know what? You know what stepping on a belt buckle is like, folks? It's like lining up the perfect bow shot, and because these things like to teleport back and forth, you mess up a trophy of a lifetime. So that's cool. It's like stepping on a belt buckle. It's almost like when Caden Statler stepped on a landmine and blew his leg off. Never did find that leg. Okay, it's a skill issue now. Alright. Alright. Bunch of little dudes spawned in here. Maybe that means there's a 9 somewhere. Tricky shot. We might hit him right in the noggin. Oof. We suck. Man, we suck. That's why we don't have a great one. Rix is right. Skill issue. Just falling apart. I'm telling you, though, not to blame it on me, but it's the recoil control. I got spoiled on that, man. It's one of the best perks in the game, in my opinion. Because you can hit follow-up shots way easier. Luckily for us, he didn't really go far. Oh, man, come on. I've done that in real life, too, man. That sucks when that happens. When you pull the trigger and you hear just click. Oh, it's the most disheartening feeling. You just relive some PTSD moments of real-life hunting incidents there. Aimed a little high for 300 meters with the 7mm, honestly. That may be just a flesh shot. That said, not to preach, talking about real life hunting though, I'd much rather have like a rookie mistake like that happen than not be safe. You know, just not have, or like have a gun loaded, you know, climbing a tree stand or something. We gotta get this guy to face us. awkward angle here. Female, danger close. Got him though. Was it a good hit? No. Last zone anyway, we ain't fooling with it, folks. We need to stop taking shots like that. We did get a new 9 to spawn though, and that's pretty exciting. I want to get this map to where the only thing we have left to shoot is those 9s. In a perfect world. I need to do more of those cartoon things that I made about some real life just hunting stuff and experiences that I've had. Because, you know, sometimes weird, wacky stuff happens when you're out there, man. That's all I got to say. What did I come here for? Time change and a little bit more ammo. I think we're going to grab blind too and try to set it up down here. Well, hello there, Swamp Monster. She's back from, well, doing Swamp Monster things. Unfortunately, nothing interesting to report. But that's what grinding is. Endlessly shooting something until there's actually something to report. That's cool. I don't see any males over here. Can we even place this down here? Have to walk all the way down here. I don't think we got our spawns back yet. There's 1-6 over there. Okay, those guys are back. That's super far, man. 380. Got him, though. There you go, folks. If you're wondering, I 100% support that. Tell you what, you know, I've told everybody this before, so if you've heard it before, apologize. But if we hit 3,000 subscribers, Swamp Monster definitely will make an appearance on the channel during our 24-hour live stream. I think that's a yes, guys. The rain makes it so easy to see these guys. I'm going to fire 22 over there, get them mixed up a little bit, because I cannot see crap. That took forever. No! No! What's the tent trick? Farthest tent away. Fast travel back, set time forward a minute, and it should be there, right? Is that how it works? If I remember correctly, you asked me out. But you know, there he is. No waiting for us. Our big boy's still there. I want to shoot that 6. Got him. I may need to take away the tent that's over here and exchange it for this boys over here. They're pretty consistent. I've shot into them a couple times and they just aren't that great of a zone, but they're there. What's that, Bailey? I don't know. We don't have too much hunting pressure here. What's going on, Joe? Oh, nice. Good old-fashioned nosebleed. Was it one of those gnarly ones where it looks like somebody like got shot? Alright, so this is still technically we're like 10,000 plus, but because this is a new map, new character, we're right at about 200 kills. Good for you, Bailey. Feel ya. Hang on, where'd you blokes come from? A lot of new 4s. We've got 1 rare so far. I think we've got 5 diamonds on the map currently. In total, though, not counting this new setup, though, I probably have over 300 diamonds. No, great one. It's actually kind of a stacked zone over there. Ooh, if they're going to stay, we're going to put a 10 over there. Wait a minute. I'm disoriented AF. Yeah, we shot a guy over here. And we shot that guy. Of course, I didn't bring the tent. Son of a gun. We're only 60 meters away, at least. Got him. Son of a biscuit eater. Oh well. What tent can we grab? Probably this one. We'll go here, check it just one last time, and we're whisking that tent away. Nothing but dinks. So next time that happens, we can actually set up our tent over there. That, when you're accurate with it, is why the 7mm is the GOAT. All right, let's see what we can see. It's a single 7. I might actually dirty grind those zones. If this works out like I'm hoping it does. Still no males over there. What the heck is going on? Weird. This will come back to that zone. Again, don't know what it is, but that 7mm against red deer, man, it just slaughters them. I don't know, though. I almost want to set that 10 up over here. I feel like we could do better here. .22 is a pretty effective red deer gun. I will have to admit, that guy looked... No, he's just a 6. Single lunged him. Definitely wouldn't have ran that far had we made a double lung. Little fives. It's actually a tough shot for the 7mm at that range. Yeah, you're going to be just having an insane amount of diamonds. And probably another great one. So that's why I'm feeling so hopeful about this grind. So we're doing this now. We're going to get serious about it because I actually feel like this is a fixed version of this map. So it should be when we're grinding, and hopefully, and honestly, we're, for how many kills we have with the, I feel like 5 diamonds is actually pretty good, especially just starting this out. Okay, that guy came back as a 4. Honestly, we're not even going to worry about that zone. We're going to set up on the other one. Ooh, that's big 8. It's big 8. Oh, did we wound him? Dang it. Or another super rare Rix. That'd be nice. Excuse me, ma'am. I went through that too quickly, but I don't know if you guys noticed that. I somehow killed that without hitting vitals. I just hit, I think, spine maybe with just the shoulder blades. Instantly killed it somehow. Meanwhile, we body shot this one and it takes off running. I wouldn't mind seeing another rare. Haven't gotten one though, and probably 100 kills. How many kills ago? That wasn't that long ago, honestly. Jeez, this thing is running forever. Accuracy tonight's just been just the worst. world will this thing run us to? Watch there be like a crazy random group of red deer down here. I don't know, tell me this dude fell off the side of the cliff. And he's like bobbling down there, and we're gonna have to make like a perfect shot in order to collect him. Okay, good. Nope, level up. Let's go. Pike points. Speaking of that, recoil control. That right there screwed up a lot of shots in my day. It's too risky, man. That female's just right there. This is so annoying. Get out of the way, lady. Try to get over there before he ends up in the water. Now we're stuck in the doorway. I'm gonna guess you're definitely gonna get another great one for a super. Hopefully your next super is probably gonna be a piebald. I don't know. Let's see these guys now. What the heck? Okay. That zone just went to trash for some reason. Now, knowing Rix, he's like a couple hours away from another great one. Literally, like, that's how he rolls. I'm gonna guess spoon rack. Gotta figure out why all of a sudden I'm spooking these guys, or at least some of them. That wasn't a thing before. Now it is all of a sudden. Here's what's sad. Rix is absolutely going to get not one, not two, probably three more great ones before I see wine. That was gross. Rico managed, it's almost there though. We did get a second hit on him. This wasn't very good. At this point, I'd take any and all great ones, please. Yeah, I forgot that random 9 that spawned over there. So weird. Unfortunately, though, ladies and gentlemen, this is probably going to have to be our last run through. But tonight was a pretty big success, honestly. We got 2 more diamonds to spawn in. That's actually huge. Very little effort. We get 2 more zones filled up with 9, so that's pretty solid. Come on, man. I feel like I'm making decent shots. Is they're just not... It's not happening. I'm on a new 9. Or a rare. Got him. Yeah, Rex gets after it. I hate this zone. I really hate this zone. Genuinely hate this zone. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? That wasn't a good shot? Need to play the slow-mo on that one. What the heck? Oh, that probably means Riggs did get another one. But, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we got for this evening. Pick this guy up, and hopefully the next time you see us, which will be next Monday, we'll have a great one. Or not. I don't know. But I think we'll set up at least Tuesdays. Maybe Fridays. No, probably Tuesdays. I don't know. We're going to set up a dedicated grind stream. We need to get this done and out of the way, so we're going to hammer some reds. All right. Appreciate where you stopped by, and I'll catch you on the next one.